You're trying to prove everybody right.
Yeah, no doubt. It definitely is a little different. You know, the previous season before that, going 8-24 is like, let's just do better than that. You know, and obviously it wasn't that hard to do better than that. But also to prove ourselves right during that time, and now it's just like not only we have high expectations, but we also have high expectations of ourselves, and honestly, we want to beat those expectations and be even better than what they have us picked to be. And that all starts here in practice and just focusing on the things that we can get better at, and then we let the results take care of itself.
I want to ask about Trey. A lot of people say he doesn't seem like a typical freshman. I guess just what's your impressions of him?
Super mature, cerebrally mature, physically mature. Just makes the right read. Just plays the game how it's supposed to be played. Kind of has like an old school game. Just score from all three levels. Just very above his class, and that just gives him an edge going into this year and his career ultimately. So super excited for him.
Nimari, I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch of times already, but Dusty was talking about how you've really taken a lot of the younger players under your wing. Like, what's that process been like for you, and just how have you seen them kind of be receptive?
Yeah, no, I'm super like a personable guy. People see that once they meet me. And, I just enjoy good people, and that's what this team is. That's what Dusty has recruited, and it's a joy to be around them as well, and just do the things that I do, and show them different ways to take care of their bodies, or do things to succeed on the court. So it's just a part of who I am, and I'm happy that Dusty recruited these type of guys on this team.
You're also taking one of the older guys under your wing. Yax, I guess, is joining you. Can you go through what your actual routine is, like yoga and all that, to take care of your body? And then has Yax actually shown up for 90%, or is Dusty just saying that?
Yeah, no, he showed up for 90%. Yax is locked in. I'll make sure to get him in there if he doesn't text me, but most of the time he's texting me, which you don't always want to be the guy to reach out. So I'm happy for him, because I feel like it makes a difference for me on the court, and I've seen that it makes a difference for him on the court as well. Try to do yoga like once a week as far as with an instructor, but for me, I'm stretching every single day. I have a 30 to 40 minute stretch routine 6 to 7 days out of the week. Make sure I get treatment for like an hour, like a long session of once a week, and I'm in a cold tub, hot tub every single day. So you combine that with just eating properly, I feel like everything's intentional. It was kind of like that last year, but like I said before, it just continues to get better. Next year will be better than that. So I'm happy that guys like Yax, come with me, and we not only getting loose, but also just having fun, enjoying.
I gotta borrow him.
Okay, yeah.